Trying to divorce the narcissist? Good luck. It'll never, ever be where you're going to leave a narcissist in peace. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why it's very, 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 very important to pay close attention to who you hold vows with. When you say I do, that's literally signing a contract for the narcissist. You're literally signing on the dotted line the narcissist contract to abuse you forever. Now, it's one thing being in a toxic relationship, but bonded forever in holy matrimony. And ladies and gentlemen, don't you ever think being married to a narcissist, whenever the relationship end, is going to end lovely. It's never going to end in just complete peace. Wouldn't you like to end it basically with the narcissist going on about their way and you going on about your way? If you think it's going to end like that, you got another thing coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel so sorry for the people this year that actually just married the narcissist. Whether it be sooner than later, but ladies and gentlemen, a divorce will be very much so needed. And I'm going to tell you something too. Two narcissists, now mind you, because you know, when your ex-narc get into a relationship with a narc, or they marry them, or whoever they marry, either that person is an empath or either that person is a narcissist, okay? I'm going to tell you the way it go with both. If it's a narcissist marrying a narcissist, it's still going to be a toxic relationship, no matter how much they sustain it and keep it going. It's going to always be toxic, okay? It's always going to be that cheating on each other, make up, break up, physical abuse, emotional abuse, just very chaotic, ladies and gentlemen. And if it's a narcissist with an empath, which is really the worst case scenario, because at least if it's a narcissist with a narcissist, they both toxic as hell together, just whatever, we don't give a damn, it goes out the window. But at least both parties are defending each other. I'm not saying that it's right, but defending themselves against each other. But with an empath and a narcissist in holy matrimony, ladies and gentlemen, the empath, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for these kind of people, because they don't understand that they just signed a contract that they can never divorce the narcissist. Oh, they can divorce the narcissist, but it ain't gonna go well. See, because the narcissists have laid eyes on them. They have laid their fangs in them. They have sunk their fangs into them and ready to devour them forever as prey. And they just signed a contract basically saying, I'm going to do everything you tell me. I'm going to accept your emotional abuse. I'm going to accept your physical abuse. I'm going to let you drive me crazy to the point where I want to commit suicide. And it's going to go on and on and on forever, forever and ever. And you think that the narcissist is just going to let you walk away from that? Oh, hell no. Soon as you decide, okay, let's just go our separate ways, things just aren't working out. The narcissist you might think, they might even, especially the covert narcissists, they might even make you think, oh, everything's going to be all right. You go your way, I go my way, and it's going to be peace. You best believe either they're going to try to get you for everything you got, that you got, because now, even though they ain't worked hard for it, but they feel like they own a piece of it. Okay? Or they're going to make sure that they go around to everyone, gather their flying monkeys, tell everyone it was your fault. You got to realize these people done got tied to your banking account. These people, you have let the doorway open for the demon to come in and get access to all of your possessions, all of these things that they're going to use, put into their mental file cabinet to use against you later on, ladies and gentlemen. And you best to believe, divorce that narcissist if you want to, and watch. People don't understand when they sign a contract with a narcissist, these people are not going to be civil. How most people be like, okay, well, I'm going through a divorce and we just went our separate ways. It's not going to be that way with the narcissist. They probably try to get you locked up. They probably try to make you lose everything. Um, you just don't know which direction they're going to go, but you best to believe it's going to be a direction. You have signed a contract that you are with them forever. To death do us part. And ladies and gentlemen, some of them that's real psycho, they'll try to kill you. Start putting things in your drink to poison you on the low. You wondering why you feeling so sick and ill in your own home. Don't even realize you let the narcissist cook you breakfast and lunch and dinner. Because they cook good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to pay close attention to people like this. You have to pay close. Some people, isn't it so sad? They get so caught up in that love bombing phase that they're stuck there. They never move on. At least if they were to go through the cycle, then they would be able to protect themselves, because now they realize it's a toxic person. Now they're going through the discard, but they're getting rid of. It's better for them to go through the narcissist discarding them, okay, with the flying monkeys and everything, than them just being stuck in the love bombing phase. They're literally stuck in the love bombing phase, and they're literally brainwashed over and over and over and over and over again. They're never able to move to the next level. And the narcissist is like, oh yeah, this is bait. I want you with me forever. The narcissist don't want to marry no one at all. They just want to marry you to have ties to your belongings. Especially if they feel like you're going to continuously be their slave forever. They're like, yep, go ahead. Hell yeah, I do. And you thinking that you in a fairy tale marriage. You done spent all of your money on it. They ain't spent not a goddamn dime. And even the little bit that they put in, you better not say nothing about it. They only put a little bit in. They should have put more in. It's 50-50. But they only put a little bit in. But you better not say anything about it. I'm your wife, though. I'm your husband, though. Like, you can't be great for your own husband, your own wife. They're going to throw that in your face over and over. The guilt thing, over and over. Then when they see that their powers ain't working, because you have literally made up in your mind that you are ultimately going the other direction, it ain't gonna happen like that. And you ain't got no other choice but to tell them, because you can't just go your separate way. Well, you could sneak and move, right? Move away. But you can't just, you'll sneak and move away, but you'll still be married to the narcissist. And if you want a divorce, you're going to still, even if they had to mail them divorce papers, ladies and gentlemen, they're still going to go to the utmost extreme. Because once it becomes to their understanding that you don't want to be with them anymore, it's a wrap. This is the price we pay, ladies and gentlemen, when, I'm not saying being naive, but when we just are allowing the toxic people in our lives to continuously manipulate. It's best to flee. Now, what I would do in a situation like this is, I would first off not want to even live with the narcissist if I plan on divorcing them. So they would have to receive papers in the mail, and I would keep leading them on, letting them know, it's just that I needed time to myself. My actions would be, it would have them in like so confused. Meantime, I'd have moved into a whole damn apartment somewhere out Midwest. They don't know where the hell I'm at. Then courthouse, divorce papers. And while I'm at it, I'll make sure that I would go around telling everybody that we knew, before they try to go through and tell everybody that it was your fault. I would go ahead and let them know, look, they're going to come through and tell you it was my fault, but this is the real story. At least get the majority of the people that you can. Oh, this would tick the narcissist off. And then they ain't got no other choice but to go to court. Now, that's where your real battle is going to be at. So, make sure you keep all the proof and the documents and everything, so you can let the judge know, look, this, that, bam, bam, bam. Have your ducks in a row, because the narcissist is going to try to have so much proof. And after that, you would be set free. They don't know where you stay at, and everything is fine. You know, pull a Tina Turner. Okay? But don't let him in the dressing room. Don't let his ass slip past the security guards. Because I'm going to tell you something. These people are psycho. Hey, it's one song I was listening to that. What was the movie called? The Witches. Remember The Witches? And I never forget, somebody created a YouTube video, and the song they used to create it, because they were showing the witch, the lead witch, and they were showing how pretty she was, and they were playing the song, and it was like, it's a song that goes, oh, she's pretty but psycho, a little bit like, or whatever, however the song goes. But when I tell you that song was so dedicated to the narcissist, it's like, she's pretty but psycho. I was like, yes, that is exactly what it was. You have to run. Just because it looked good, ladies and gentlemen, don't mean that it's good for you. What look good on the outside is not good on the inside. Got to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to leave you guys with this message for those of you that are married to him or plan on getting married to him, or perhaps we could stop something with this video. For those of you that are married with him, I'm sorry. Perhaps you could take some of these pointers on leaving, because let me tell you something. You don't realize how stuck you is until you actually ready to get a divorce. I will see you guys in more videos. You guys have a wonderful morning. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.